I think if we do that and then improve first, they'll accept. So we want to improve. We might want to get a treaty embassy or whatever it's called with the. Actually, I wish I could enter a percentage. That works. No, it doesn't. Okay. Thing is, we're not just going to work on an embassy with the US, we're probably also going to do it with everyone else. See what we can enact. Right now, just change this on tenant farming. No, I don't want to do that. We'll change it to dedicated police force. Work on that. Then later we'll work on this. But we're fine with the taxation capacity for now because that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. We also might want to work on improving with Hawaii once we get a improved relation. Or sorry, not a. Well, that's what we're gonna want to do. But what I meant to say is when we get a port. So after we build this, well, you know, we're not building that yet. I meant to put that. So we're gonna do this. So right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to improve food security. So if you go on trade, right here, there's this tab on there, and you got different price points that things are at. And if you have no shortage, that's good. But if you got a shortage, you're gonna have to improve that. And good thing is, if we can get a trade agreement with these guys, we will be able to make a decent amount of money. Because right now they're starving or there's famine in these regions. I don't know why they haven't built or if they're even building anything. And once we build these two things, we're gonna build a university because I don't want to have no qualifications. So right now we only have peasants and a couple laborers. But the university right here, that So it consumes paper right there, but I don't really pin that on there. So it consumes paper, but it gives qualifications plus 10% per month or per week. So, you know, and so we don't have the people we need for this to run, but that might cause immigration, which is good because we need more people. We only have 66,000 in our country right now, and basically it's kind of a shitty backwater. So if you go into global population, it's literally one of the lowest population regions, Western US or Western North America. New York's got a lot, but that's not really us. China's got a decent amount, so we could maybe get some people there, like historically. India has a lot, especially northern India and southern India. Central, not so much, but I mean, really, it's just Asia and Europe and Eastern Seaboard. Also, like down Brazil has some, but mostly Asia, obviously, because you know China, modern day, 2 billion, some. No one really knows. I don't really know how much I have now. Probably a lot, but yeah. So I need to choose a research, right? We're gonna do intensive agriculture because we're building a farm. We already built a cattle ranch, and I have my lives for the live stream. Well, so the live stream from yesterday has been cut up into 8 parts, and it's 15 minutes each, and they're gonna be going live this week, so throughout the week. That's fine. I don't know what I just clicked, but that's fine. I'm not really trying to min-max right now. So we want to change this to citrus orchards. When we finish researching this right here, we'll be able to change this to, where is it? So soil enriching farming, and then better production method on this right here. And for that, what we'll improve production with is 2 fertilizer per, and let's see what it takes for fertilizer on the wheat farm, input wise. So it takes 5. So per amount of livestock ranches, we'll need 2 livestock ranches per amount of wheat farms if we want to do that. But the good thing about our country right now is we have sulfur and iron, so we could either use this to produce fertilizer, which is good in of itself because it'll increase our wheat farm production, and then we'll be able to use a second like 100 of livestock ranches to build vineyards instead. Now, the reason I'm choosing that instead of just doing this, and this is because, for one, having a high production of this, if we can get that, is going to be good for our economy in general because we can export it. And starting with nothing, you basically got to build up your economy from the base, which is why I'm doing food first. Then we're going to do wood, and then we're going to build a tool mill, but after that, but that's down the line. And just trying to decide if we want to do 50-50, 100-100, because we don't really have a good source of cloth. Like, with livestock ranches, they don't really do a lot of cloth production until you have a lot of them. So it might be worth building one of these other two things. But yeah. Okay. So let's see what this is doing. Yeah, so the thing that we had with regards to our, so I wonder how the harbors are in this. Did they add in natural harbors? I know that's the thing with some areas. I don't know how you see it. Okay. So let me check something. I don't know what we want to do for enacting taxes. I don't think we want to do anything yet, but might actually drop that down to 6, or sorry, I said 6. This, I might drop this down to the lowest. Right now I think we're on consumption taxes, so we might want to change that and act. Oh, we're on land base. That's the worst one possible. We might want to enact per capita once we get to GDP of like a certain amount with a decent amount of industries. But for now, we're fine on that. I think what we're gonna do is build our university now. However, yeah, we're gonna build the university because we don't have enough people to fill our farms, but we do have enough people, so we still don't have enough qualified people. Being a boomer recruiter type of person, you know what I mean? Oh, we don't have enough qualified people, boys. Gotta get these Gen Boomer.